Hello, it's June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, coming to you live from Whitefish, Montana with an unboxing. So one of the boxes was an order I placed before I left for Onstage, and the other one is the order I placed from Onstage, which is called the product premiere, which means only those participants at Onstage could already order some things out of the new annual catalog. So I'm going to open the first one first, and then I'll open that second one. And I'm not even sure what's in here. I think some of the new online exclusives, but I'm not sure. So let's find out, because it's been a while. And I will finish posting things from Onstage for the rest of this week and into next week. Hubby got me a new phone, swap thingy, and I didn't have the pictures on that first. So I'm going to catch up on all the Onstage pictures and everything to show you things. So hang in there with me. I'm going to be working on that. We got the phones talking and everything, I think, is figured out. Except I got to put in all new passwords for all my apps. All right, you don't want to hear about that. You want to see this. So let's go ahead and zoom out, because I'm still zoomed in from that other live. And let's open this one first, because I can't even remember. I think the new add-ons for Paper Pumpkin, the new add-on dies, are here. But other than that, I'm not sure. Hello again, Sharon. Hi again, April. Oh, is Donna on here? I don't see Donna on here. Maybe she hasn't said hi. Maybe you can see something I can't see. All right, so Bubbles. All right. Ooh, these are the two new kits. Welcoming Garden Kit. I should just open them so we can look at them, because I don't even remember what they look like. And I know you want to know. You want to see it so that you know if you got to add it to your wish list. Now remember, if your wish list is bigger than $99, let's chat. Because for $99, you can get $125 worth of product. And who doesn't want that, right? So if your list is more than $99, let's chat. Hi, Donna. Long time no see. All right, so here is the new one. Oh, that has a cute little fence. Oh, I remember that. Look at that cute little fence. Look at that. All right, let's flip it around. Let's see, what do we get? We get crumb cake, and why is it not coming out? So it's a stamping kit, because there's the stamp set. And here, oh yes, I remember seeing this now. Look how cute. Look how cute that is. And these are interactive, like this opens, this gate opens. I remember seeing that. So cute, and it's all inclusive. You can see here, everything is in the kit. All you have to do is add a pair of scissors. The adhesive is in the kit. A block is in the kit. All right, all you have to do is add the scissors. And look at that cute stamp set with the fence on it. And the post or the ground, and then it says, thanks, just a note. I love it when it's just a note. And thinking of you today. All right, so that is the, oh, great. All right, I just threw the thing away, the plastic away. That is the Welcoming Garden Kit. So if you're interested in that, that's the Welcoming Garden Kit. Beautiful. I need to start doing some lives with kits, don't I? All right, knife. All right, so let's see. This is the Maritime Moments. Of course, maritime has to do with the ocean. So I remember this too, and I love the ocean. I love lighthouses. All right, let's see what we've got. So we've got a lighthouse, yay! A sailboat, some seaweed maybe, and I'm not sure what that is. Oh, birds. 3 birds flying. All right, and we have gray granite, And let's see. So then also there's the block in here again, adhesives, and then all the ingredients you need to make these 9 cards. Nope, not 9 cards. I take that back. That is 2, 4, 6 cards. 6 cards. All right, with lots of embellishments, lots of die cuts. Look at those cool envelopes. All right, let's see how many cards were in this one. Oh, this one had 9 cards. So there's 3 of each of these. So there's 9 cards in this one. There's 6 cards in this one. Not sure what the difference is. Not even sure the difference of the price. I'm not sure. I'd have to check online. But this is 6 cards. There's a lot of stuff in here. All right, 2 of each. Those are really cool cards. Great stamp sets. Nice. All right, so then what else do we have? Oh, twine 3-pack for pack your bags. It's a new online exclusive. Look at those great colors. This is the new Strawberry Slush. I'm thinking this is Shy Shamrock and this is Azure Afternoon. That's my guess, not 100%. I got some envelopes because I'm always running out of envelopes with Card Club, right? All right, and got some of the little suitcases. This one's the suitcase. What's this one? Oh, this one's, oh, this is the book treat box, and this is the suitcase treat boxes. All right, and then we have, oh, look at that. Those are cute. That is from the On The Go Puffy stickers, 2 sets of those. Here's the On The Go DSP, and yes, I know you want to see what the DSP looks like. So we'll show you what the DSP looks like. All right. So, you know, everyone travels, so I was thinking this would be fun to do some cool cards or some scrapbook pages. Look at that. All right, so the other side of that one is, ooh, the pink plaid. And look at all the cute tags. And the back of that one is your like, what's this thing called? Can you see that? Where it marks where you're at, it pins you where you're at. Hi, Missy. Then some keys and keychain. And that green. And this is Strawberry Slush, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Shy Shamrock. Here we go. Let's see. So, Azure Afternoon, I was right. Basic Black, Crushed Curry, Pumpkin Pie, Shy Shamrock, and Strawberry Slush. And Strawberry Slush is a returning in color as an in color. And then these are great for scrapbook pages or for the front of cards. And then the suitcases, you could cut those out. And then the tags. All right, look at the back of those. That is pretty cool. All right, and then of course this coordinates with it. And then this is the stamp set that goes with it. Tags to go. All right, and therefore the dies that go with it, I think, are all tags. Let's find out. If there's a suitcase, I wonder if it'll cut it out of the paper. That would be super handy to have, don't you think? Okay, it's just tags and keys. I like that. Look at those. There's 3 different keys. Here's one with a lock, and then you have the different tags. So this is like the hotel, well, what used to be a hotel tag. It's not really much anymore, is it? All right, cool. Love that. All right, more envelopes, and then of course the postcards of Love What You Do. All right, and if you like crafting and you like sharing crafting, I would love to have you on my team. And of course, like I said, if you have a wish list that's $99 or more, let's chat, because you can get $125 worth of product for $99. All right, folks, here's the new catalog. Isn't it pretty? Here's the front cover. Here's the back cover. That's all you get to see right now. Only the demonstrators that were at OnStage got this. The other demonstrators did just this week get to see the digital version of this catalog, but you don't get to see the inside until May because it starts in May. So it goes from May 6th of this year to May 4th of next year. So we'll be doing a catalog walkthrough once I am allowed to show you the inside, but you can see sweet blooms. Look at all these great flowers. All right, one of the new in colors. All right, so let's check it out. Where's my little knife? Box cutter, I guess. It's not really a knife, it's a box cutter. All right, are you ready? What do you want to see most in this box? Do you want to see the in colors? Do you want to see stamps? Do you want to see paper? What are you wanting to see most out of this box of stuff that's in the new catalog or in the new upcoming online exclusives? All right, and oh, I just realized I have some other stuff that I got. Hang on real quick while you tell me. I should have brought this stuff over. Let's see, what else do I have? Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. I think this is stuff that I got for free. Some of it I paid for the after hours craft along thingy. All right, so we got this. This is not new, but these are so nice to use. These are the Greetings for All Mix and Match ephemera pack. And I think they are staying. I think they're sticking around. I think that's why they gave it to us. Sharon likes the DSP. She wants to see us see the DSP. All right, so I'll show you this stuff after I show you this stuff because some of it is in there. All right, so here we go. Are you ready? Why is that so dark? Did I darken this? Let's brighten this up a little. Huh. That looks pretty dark. Does it look dark to you? Let me know if it looks dark to you. It seems really dark to me, but I don't know if it's just my lighting. All right, so here are the new in colors. Let's start with the new in colors. Now, I do have one piece of sad news. At the very last minute, right before OnStage, they discovered that there was a problem with one of the in colors, and it is the cloud cover. It's supposed to be a blue tinge, and it kind of comes out gray, so the color changed. So they have pulled the ink pad for the cloud cover, so that is not orderable, but the paper is and the markers are. All right, so this is Timid Tiger, Secret Sea, Strawberry Slush, ooh, this one I'm not even sure, Darling Duckling, and Cloud Cover. So I'll show you the papers because here they are. This is Secret Sea. It's a real deep dark green. Let's see, here we go. A deep dark blue green, like just really, really dark. All right, here is the Darling Duckling, nice bright yellow. Here is the Cloud Cover. So you can see it kind of has a bluish tinge to it. And yeah, unfortunately the ink pad is not cooperating. Here is the Strawberry Slush, which is back. It used to be an in color. It is back as an in color again. And here is the Timid Tiger. I love it. So in another live, I'll kind of do a whole thing on in colors, and we'll do some comparison as to what other colors and how close they are. All right, I don't have all the colors from the past. I was not smart enough to keep all those. Love the names. Yeah, I thought they were super not dark. Sharon, what's not dark? Talking about the Secret Sea. The Secret Sea is quite dark. So here are some new gems. These are, what are they called? Oh, need my glasses. They write a little bit small. Here we go. Loose shaker elements, but they're kind of iridescent with some other colors in there. Can you see that? All right, let me try opening it. Ooh, aren't those fun? Who doesn't love a good shaker card? All right, and here is, so we have this in silver and now we have it in gold. This gold, let's see. Yeah, I can't do that with my finger, and I moved my scissors all the way over there. So this is the mesh ribbon with gold. All right, we have one in silver and white. Here it is. These are the Hug-a-Bloom. These are the add-on dies for Paper Pumpkin. Ta-da! All right, so it says Hugs. It's got the flower and leaves, and then it's got the sentiment piece. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna put those over there. All right. And then, isn't this so cute? Inspiration Squad, hang in there. You make me proud. I believe in you. Aren't those so cute? I don't typically go for all the animal stuff, but lately, just sometimes, these just really struck me, and I think this is online exclusives. This is going to be in the online exclusives. It's really cute, and I thought about maybe even doing it for Card Club because it would be super cute, and it's the Cling stamp set. Let me know what you think of that one. All right. Then I got some more basic beige. Just an FYI, folks, paper costs are going up in the next catalog. So if you need paper, I highly recommend that you order it before the new catalog and the new price. All right, just saying. If you need paper, now is a good time to do that. All right, so I got 2 of these because this paper, isn't it beautiful? It's with all the new in colors. So it's got Crushed Curry, Darling Duckling, Fresh Freesia, Garden Green, Misty Moonlight, Old Olive, Peach Pie, Pecan Pie, Pool Party, Pretty in Pink, Strawberry Slush. Okay, it doesn't use all of them. It just uses the Darling Duckling and the Strawberry Slush. I thought it used all of them. But isn't it gorgeous? Let's open it up. What does it remind you of? Does it remind you of those other flowers that we had, all those rainbow colors? Can't remember what it was called now. Happiness, Hues of Happiness or something like that. Great for your classroom. You were live, you were asking if it looked dark. Oh, yeah, see? All right, not dark. So it must be just my computer that's making it look dark. See, I know what I'm talking about. So aren't those beautiful? I love them. I love it. All right, and here is the back side. And then look at those. And look at the Fresh Freesia backside. And then look at those. And that backside, Pool Party-ish. There's those. The Garden Green. And then this one. And I love the back sides and I love the front. I love both sides of that paper. Now this is called, and this is an online exclusive, Floral Impressions. All right, Floral Impressions, and I have the Impressions of Bloom set. So this was what I stamped with, and it made, and the cards are way over there, it made some great stamped flowers. It was really good. Do you remember the set we used one time a while back ago, and it had the word happy scripted and we cut it out and it had all those flowers? This reminds me of that. All right. It's going to be an online exclusive. Excuse me. And here are the dies that go with it. There we go. Look, these 2 big giant ovals. And let me see, do any of them cut out? I'm thinking, maybe not this one. This one? No, maybe not. I was debating on whether any of them, oh, this might cut that out. Let's see if it's bigger. or the same size, because you know sometimes we have dies that cut out what's on our paper. Here we go. Oh, it's really tacked down. All right, let's see. Do they? Nope. Nope, it's bigger. I thought maybe, but no. Looking at those. No. So the dies are just usable separate and with the stamps. And that works for me. That totally works for me because I am loving what I do with the stamps. I am loving these stamps, so you can cut them out and add texture to them. Maybe? I don't know. Yes. Oh, so you can either add texture or you can just cut out what you stamp. All right, so you can cut out what you stamp and or add the texture to it. Ooh. Yep, girls, get ready. This might be a club too. All right, so there's that. And then we have Notes and Totes. Now this one I was so excited about. There's no paper that goes with it, but I saw the cutest things. So it's Notes and Totes. Missy, you're gonna wish you still had your 31 business with this one. So here we go. See those, all those different sending warm wishes, just a note, you earned it. It's got the flowers, the sun, relax and enjoy, exclusive, made just for you, so grateful, a true story, newsflash, you're fabulous. It can be cards, it can be scrapbook pages, and watch this. Are you ready? It makes totes. This is a 3D tote. There's a little bottle. There's the bag. There's the lotion. It's got some heart sunglasses. It's got the shell. It's got these little thingies, and I can't remember, this goes, I think, on the bag. It's got a bag scarf or a tote scarf. Never heard of that. It's got some wood that you can make some fences. It's got this picture thingy and some of these other thingies, and I'm not, envelopes and things, and I can't remember everything that it is. Oh, this is part of the tote. It makes the most darling totes. I'll post some pictures. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. I can't wait to play with that. That's definitely going to be a card club. And this is Pressed Flowers. This one I think goes with the Impressions of Bloom. And this goes with the Impressions of Bloom as well. So this is a new embossing folder. Look at that. Look at that. Looks like Pressed Flowers. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. Hi Tina, great to see you on here. You get to see this stuff in person tomorrow. And hi April, let's see, I said hi. So you saw that one and thought the same thing. Oops. Which, oh, the tote one? Yes, as soon as I saw that tote one, I thought of you, Missy. And so here are some labels and some borders for, and it's an ephemera pack that also goes with that Impressions of Bloom. So let me show you some other things that I got. So this was from today. All right, so here is the 2025-2027 in color flat pearls. There they all are, all the in colors. All right, do you love it? All right, and here were the colors. So I can pull out the colors so you can see how it's kind of a, it's hard to see in person. You know how it is. I mean, hard to see on camera. So that's the Secret Sea, Strawberry Slush, our cloud cover that hopefully will not be like Purple Posy. That never came back, never showed up. Timid Tiger, and Darling Duckling. I think I got the names down already. Are you amazed? Here's another stamp set that's in the catalog along these lines. Isn't that cool? So it's one line and it draws all those, well, I guess, no, here at the top one, and it ends, and then it starts here and ends. And this one, Aren't those cool? So this was one of the Prize Patrol things that we got. And then I showed you that other one. Oh, here we go. And this was from the After Hours. Isn't that a great stamp set? Look how it just looks really cool. But again, I don't have it with me. It's over there somewhere. All right, and then we got these. This is the new Celebration Expressions, Memories and More card pack that's coming out in the new annual catalog. And you know how much I love to use these to make cards. Except this time, instead of just having 2 of everything, there's 4 of everything. All right. How fun is that? Oh, look. It's got it in all different languages. And then these are also, look at that, fun stuff. Oh, this one says, what a crowning achievement. And see, it's got that crown. And then on this side, oh my gosh, also in all languages. Super cool. All right, super cool. And it uses Balmy Blue, Berry Burst, Daffodil Delight, Lemon Lime Twist, Pretty in Pink, and Timid Tiger. So the Timid Tiger isn't as in-your-face orange as the Paper Pumpkin. All right, so if you are not on my mailing list and you want one of these catalogs, please contact me right away so I can get you on my mailing list. I have to get that set up. Oh, no, I'll be mailing them out personally because I got to do your bookmarks with the new in colors, right? So you can see those. And for the make and take for the catalog walkthrough. So if you want to make and take, if you want a catalog with a bookmark of all the new in colors and a make and take card for the catalog, make sure that you reach out to me to get on my list so you get this in the mail. And as soon as I get them and get them all done, I'll get them sent out and we'll have the catalog walkthrough scheduled. All right, so I think that's it on the new stuff. It looks like it. I've got a big old mess here to clean up now. A big old mess to clean up now. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time. Have a good weekend, Card Club folks. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.